Hello, good evening, and welcome to Mission. I am Josephine Frempong. Now, let's take our first story. The Ministry of Gender, Children and Social Protection says the ministry is speeding up efforts to facilitate the passage of the affirmative bill for parliamentary approval by the end of this year. Sector Minister Nana Oyelita said the bill, when passed, will give women not less than 40% representation in decision-making.
It is estimated that women perform more than 2/3 of the world's work, but earn less than 1/3 of the world's income. However, women are unable to authoritatively allocate resources, a situation that has been attributed to several factors, including the low representation of women at all levels of governance. In Ghana, the current parliament has a 10.5% women representation, and this, according to the Gender Ministry, is appalling. The Gender Equality and Affirmative Action Law, when enacted, will, among other things, secure a 40% quota for recruitment of women into civil and security services. The bill seeks to effectively identify and redress areas of social, cultural, economic and educational imbalance, especially as they relate to discrimination against women. It also looks at promoting the full and active participation of women in public life by providing a more equitable system of representation in politics and governance. The bill stipulates a quota of 40% of women in governance and decision-making, including ministerial positions.
Approval of the Affirmative Action Bill by Cabinet on the 6th of June signifies the beginning of a very positive change for all Ghanaians.
The Minister of Gender, Children and Social Protection, Nana Oyelita, said the Affirmative Action Policy Guideline was drafted in 1998 to remedy the situation.
When the law or the bill is passed by Parliament, it will address discrimination on the basis of gender and ensure that women have more opportunities and are provided with the equipment, with the skills, with the capacity to overcome all forms of discrimination.
The debate on the Affirmative Action Bill has traversed years, and the draft bill has been circulating among stakeholders for review. The chairperson of Affirmative Action Law Working Committee, Joan Opare, expressed worry about the delay in passing the bill. It behoves all stakeholders to ensure the Affirmative Action Bill into law before next year. This will underscore the commitment of the country to empowering women. Meanwhile, the International Federation of Women Lawyers has cautioned against the use of abusive language against women. Executive member of FIDA Ghana, Irene Abuchi Nyahi, noted such remarks has the tendency to affect the participation of women in governance.
The trend, if it's not stopped or condemned, will discourage women from venturing into leadership positions. It will discourage women from taking up their places, educating themselves, aspiring to become who they should be.
Some women in Setra Frampling district want political parties to spell out clear policies that address their concerns and general well-being in the upcoming elections. They are worried past and present government have done very little to assist women, even though they are making efforts to improve their lives all by themselves.
These women engage in the production of oil palm, but the impact on their lives and that of their family is not visible. Drobonso has a vibrant local economy, but poverty levels are quite high. This has not dissuaded the women's efforts to create wealth to cater for their families. Sister Lad, a mother of 7, says this is what has kept them going.
I wish they give us some money to trade, because farming is seasonal, so we can at least take care of our children.
The
The oil palm is bought on credit and paid after processing, but the risk here is that a ready market is non-available and the women are sometimes forced to look for funds from elsewhere to pay, thus throwing business plans into disarray. Processing the oil palm manually is a back-breaking task. They use their bare hands as they are unable to afford the cost of buying equipment that could help them produce in large quantities. This increases production costs. In fact, the women say they spend about 3 times what would have been done with an extraction machine. According to the women, what is needed is the funds to expand business and produce in large quantities.
We will need a credit facility to expand our businesses. This will enable us to take care of our children's education.
The women say attempts at accessing the Social Investment Fund from the District Assembly have not been successful, but it is more of an administrative problem.
Now the bank here is just one rural bank, and he is not ready to guarantee for us to for Trade Ministry to put the money there for the women to come and access. The Assembly is still trying to negotiate with the bank to rather accept the guarantee, take the money, then the women can accept. It isn't as if the money has come. No, the money has not been released to us at all.
The women want policies tailored to directly address their concerns in the upcoming elections.
We want policies that will enhance our welfare, especially access to credit facilities.
Despite these travails, the women want to expand their businesses and ultimately increase production. By this, they would improve their social condition and help reduce poverty.
Mission is sponsored by Star Ghana, UK Aid, Danida and European Union. That will do for Mission.